Well, if you're looking for ways to better invest your money, our guest today says there are lots of veteran-owned businesses that could be a great investment for you. Joining us today, we have Darren Burrell with Veterans Ventures Capital joining us. Thanks so much for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me, Kelly. I appreciate that.
Well, we're going to start with what Veterans Venture Capital is all about. Kind of walk us through.
Well, sure. It's to really sum it up, especially with your audience. It's kind of like military Shark Tank.
Okay.
So it's an investment company and a consulting firm that's all about investing in military-owned or veteran-owned, veteran-led businesses.
Okay. So what made you start this? Obviously, you're a veteran yourself. So how did this all come to be?
Well, I did 21 years in the Air Force. All of it was in financial management, so I like to say that I didn't actually fly the planes, I just paid for them.
I like that.
Yeah, and so when I had the opportunity to transition out several years back in 2015, I still was in the money management business, and in the private sector, I used a lot of those military principles in the private sector, found a lot of success, and so I really want to help other veterans do that. And at the same time, money management and helping out veterans, the two really come together.
Your two passions coming together. You talked about some of those principles, lots of principles when it comes to the military. What are some of those you're using from your days in service?
Yeah, so a lot of things the military is really good at, like structure, organization, adaptability.
Right.
And our core values at Veteran Ventures is integrity, excellence, and discipline. And we find that those make great qualities in young business owners that are trying to start, grow, and scale their operations. And we're here to help them do that.
Yeah, and that helps, especially when you're starting out. If we have young entrepreneurs watching today, what advice would you give them as far as like starting that business, getting things off the ground? Because that can be the difficult part.
It certainly can be. And I know from my own experience, finding that right mentor, whatever section or industry that you're looking to get into, finding someone who's been there, done that, especially in the civilian side, who has that experience. I've had lots of people in East Tennessee that have really reached out, helped me in getting this business started, and I'm pretty excited to do the same for those that are also looking to do something similar.
Yeah, what's that feel like to know that you're helping others, especially other veterans like yourself, that has to make you feel good at the end of the day?
I can't describe the passion that I get in both doing the two things that I really like, you know, and that is, again, that helping veterans succeed, especially in that transition. They've sacrificed a lot for our nation, and now they look to take those principles and scale their own businesses, and that's what we do. And it's just exciting to be a part of it, to see them get from where they are today and where we know we can bring them in the future.
Exactly. I love that, because they're transitioning. That's a big transition.
Absolutely.
Into everyday life. Hey, if folks are watching, they want more information on Veterans Ventures Capital, where's the best place to go?
Our website is veteranventures.us. And so it's not .com, .us, did that on purpose.
I like that. That makes it real easy for all of us. Hey, thank you so much for your service to our country. We appreciate that. And all you continue to do for local veterans. That makes us feel good.
Appreciate it, Kelly. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thanks so much. And for more information, you can head to our website at livingeasttennessee.com.